Bitcoin is about to create a massive breakout today. Watch this video within the coming 24 hours because today and tomorrow is going to be very important. What is going to be happening next is going to be very decisive for my Bitcoin trade, so we are going to need to talk about that exactly. So can we once again push up the likes back above the 150 likes? That will be absolutely amazing. And as always, let's have a look into what's that short term. And yes, Bitcoin is getting squeezed inside of some new patterns right now. Volatility is getting lowered, and by either today or beginning tomorrow, we need to be seeing this massive breakout by the symmetrical triangle we are right now forming on that 1 hourly time frame and also on the 4 hourly time frame. Now yes, during the course of this weekend, Bitcoin has been creating a little bit of a CME gap, which we have been exactly filling right over here, or well, it has been getting very close towards getting filled. So I would actually already consider this CME gap to be filled at this current moment. So yes, once again, this has played out perfectly, created the CME gap during the course of the weekend, and right after creating the CME gap, filled it just right after. Now anyways, yes, like I've told you, well, today or tomorrow, we are going to be seeing these massive breakouts, and also at the same time, we are going to be getting some economic data getting released today, the PPI, and tomorrow the inflation rate, which is going to be very important for the markets. Now, if it is going to be coming in bad, well, in that case, definitely I do expect another move towards the downside for the stock market, and also at the same time, if we are going to be seeing that, a break towards the downside of these symmetrical triangles. And if we are going to be doing that, we are going to be just getting another massive rejection from of this level of resistance, and in the case of this break towards the downside, I am definitely going to be expecting that Bitcoin is going to be reaching back at the 57k level again. Now, like I've been talking about many times, if Bitcoin is going to be reaching this 57k level towards the 51k level, well, I'm going to be opening my next Bitcoin trade, and I'm going to be opening up a Bitcoin long position. So yes, this is going to be crucial. To be honest, I would rather prefer if Bitcoin is going to be breaking towards the downside, because in that case, I might be opening up my Bitcoin trade, and eventually, I do think after this downside move, we are eventually just going to be headed towards the upside. It doesn't matter what is really going to happen in the short term. Now, yes, in the short term, it is rather looking a little bit more bearish, because also our EMA ribbons, we've been flipping it back in the bearish, and we've been exactly retesting this bearish flip. So on that daily time frame, on that 2-day time frame, it is not looking very good. Do keep that in mind. However, yeah, we just want to be having a look into what is going to be happening with this Bitcoin breakout. Now, anyways, during this summer, well, the price action of Bitcoin is actually looking very similar from the previous summer from last year. If we are going to be having a look into this chart, you can exactly be seeing that the price action is the exact same. So if history were to be repeating, we were to be seeing one last push towards the downside to be to be filling up that wick we have been talking about many times, or at least getting close towards filling up that wick. And then after that move towards the downside, we are going to be seeing up only price action. So that is actually very interesting to see. The price action is exactly the same during a similar period of time, of course during the summer. Let's see if Bitcoin history is about to repeat it once again. Anyways, the Bitcoin sentiment is still in levels of fear, so that is why I'm currently still buying at these levels. I am definitely buying up the fear at these current levels. Anyways, guys, if you're going to be getting interested in trading yourself as well, make sure to check out that first link down below, because you can right now be claiming a $30,000 deposit bonus, and on top of that, even a $500 free trade. So that is going to be quite literally insane. Make sure to be checking it out with that link down below. And anyways, guys, well, do know that Bitcoin can be breaking in either direction. Of course, we can be breaking towards the downside, but we can also be breaking towards the upside. And in the case of a break towards the upside, I definitely do think we are about to see a massive pump back towards the upside, because in that case, we are going to be breaking above a massive level of resistance, and if we can be reclaiming this level over here, well, definitely at least we are going to be seeing this downward sloping resistance level getting reached. So that will be approximately about the 67k once again getting reached. But in my opinion, if we are going to be reaching these levels, I think we are going to be pushing even higher ultimately. So that is going to be a huge decision point point is going to be coming in today. So anyways, guys, if you do want to be staying up to date about every single market development, make sure to be following me over on Twitter, and I'll see you in another update video tomorrow morning.